Hey guys, welcome, and it is marathon season, so you can head over to our Twitch channel, link in the description, and check out our marathon where we're going to be playing Zelda, the whole Zelda Dungeon team, for 6 days, 7, whatever, a week. We're playing through the entire Zelda series, and there's a lot of cool little quirky gimmicks and races we're doing. All the games are competitive races, and we're raising money for charity. This is our 8th year doing it, and it's always the highlight of our year. So, Gooey, what games are you playing this year?
Well, okay, so I'm doing some of your basic races, Link's Awakening, A Link Between Worlds. Those are some fun ones I'm looking forward to. But the big stuff I think I'm looking forward to, I've done it every year, is Twilight Princess.
Right.
That's a big one. So that's our Royal Rumble style. 10
players. If you go over and you catch the Twilight Princess race, you will see 10 different tiny screens all next to each other of 10 people playing, and we've kind of aligned it up so that each person, some people are better than others, but it's people start at different points.
Yeah, so if you have people have timed their run. So if you've had the worst time, 12 hours or something, you're starting first.
Yes.
Then say someone has a time of 11 hours. An hour later, they're starting. So it's going to start with just one player and then grow to this cornucopia of screens.
In an ideal world, we're all stabbing Ganondorf through the chest
at the
exact same time, all 10 people playing.
This year, you were telling me, this year's wild because our range of racer skill is so vast.
Yeah, we've got Rachel, who speedruns the game regularly on our Twitch channel with a time of 6 hours and 19 minutes, whereas
me,
she can almost beat the game in 2 times in the time it takes you to beat it once.
Yeah, so I'll have been playing for 6 whole hours.
Yeah,
I'll already be tired of the game.
You might be at Snow Peak Ruins when she's herding goats for the first time. Another game I know you're playing.
Okay.
And I'm also playing. And this is, I think, one of the first times we've really gone somewhat head to head.
Oh yeah, and if you're a fan of our channel, this is like
live warfare.
Yeah, so we're doing Legend of Zelda, the original, but sort of giving it Zelda warfare style rules / Mario Kart in a way.
Yes.
With the scorekeeping.
Yes.
So instead of just racing the whole game, we're gonna have 4 of us. And we're gonna race each dungeon, and we're gonna the first place player will get 4 points, second place 3, third 2, last 1.
Yeah,
and then it's gonna
it goes so on and so forth with later dungeons being worth more points.
They're weighted more.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely if you're into Zelda warfare, this is gonna. I think it's gonna capture that spirit. It's not gonna have the rules of engagement, but it's going to be wacky, I think, on its own, having 4 people doing this.
Yeah, this is if we do Zelda Warfare, this is like nuclear war.
Yeah.
Zelda nuclear warfare.
It's a blitzkrieg.
Or okay, that's good too.
Yeah, because, it's going to be interesting when we start with, level 1 is,
45 seconds to beat.
45 seconds, and you got to get those 4 points.
Yeah.
And it's going to be weighted a little bit because the different players have some different skills, so that'll be fun.
Right.
Some of us will be on Life of Luxury, and then the better players, you.
I'll be playing with the green tunic all the way through.
Yeah, so we'll see if you even beat Death Mountain.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be fun.
I'm hyped for that, yeah.
So it's a whole week of awesome stuff. We got a 10-player race of Minish Cap. We're going to end with our 6-player Ocarina of Time race.
Yes.
We got races in virtually every single game. We got Breath of the Wild Bingo, with 4 teams doing all sorts of random objectives in the world.
Yeah, that's going to be great because huge open world and everyone's going to be in different places.
Right.
There'll be incentives to donate, I think, to get more things they have to do. So
Right. We got our 3-team relay race of Skyward Sword.
Yes.
So, we'll be playing 4 Swords Adventures, 4 players all the way through. We got our Triforce Heroes multiplayer tournament. So
there's so many things we've done over the years that it just seems we're playing Four Swords Adventures all the way through 4 players, and it's like, yeah, no big deal. But that's wild, actually, when you think about it.
We'll play some Tetris Trackers.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of people probably haven't even seen that. So
Right, yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll bust out the CDIs. We'll play
Wand of Gamelon, Faces of Evil will be played.
Um,
Zelda's Adventure, we're still on the fence on that one. We might
Yeah.
show it, not beat it.
That's not a good CDI game. I mean, Cadence will be represented a little bit. It's kind of fresh, so it's going to be more loose, but
Yeah.
a lot of people hopping in on there.
And one of the annual highlights is the 3-team race of a random Legend of Zelda jigsaw puzzle with A+ commentary too as well.
Yeah, that's the commentary is really where it's
Yeah. So if you ever want to see people race completing a jigsaw puzzle, this is the week to do it. That will be on Thursday night. But take a look at the link below. Join us for the stream. We'll have the full schedule down there below if you want to tune in for your specific game. But it's sure to be pretty awesome.